Camp Vagabond was my parents' summer camp for boys. This was 10 years before I was born, before the miscarriages, stillborn baby, and failed adoption drove my mother to bed with her Harlequin romance novels, before my cousin Ted, who acted as their teenage camp counselor and later asked my dad to be his best man, was killed in a Christmas Eve car accident. My parents would take a small group of boys in a station wagon and travel through the Appalachians. The boys hung up the Camp Vagabond sign at each campsite, set up heavy canvas tents, cooked over campfires, and learned wilderness skills and responsibility. They also visited historic sites and worked on reading skills, storytelling, and shoe tying. Camp Vagabond was supposed to have a base camp on Lake James in North Carolina, but the sellers wanted my parents' 3 acres to be pie-shaped, with a point of the pie on the water. My mother refused to agree, so base camp never materialized. They sometimes used the neighboring property as their base. It was owned by the New Manna Baptist Church, with its small white cottages and scary rope swing off of the high bank. The church camp is still there. So is the rope swing. When I was a child, on our trips from Michigan to North Carolina to visit my grandparents, we would occasionally drive the narrow dirt road out of Marion for what seemed like hours in order to picnic on the property. After my mother died, I didn't want her china or her beloved collectibles, but I wanted Camp Vagabond. That piece of dirt I had been to no more than a dozen times. The property is still somewhat isolated, but now it is a mere 15 minutes from town. It has a just completed house and 300 feet of lakefront. Soon it will be decorated with pictures from those camp days. Sliding Rock, Grandfather Mountain, unnamed boys fishing and playing baseball, and my parents. Their ghosts are there, I think, smiling.